Alright, so today we are going to be putting a sock on our face. Not sponsored by Puma, but Puma, hit a girl up. So I originally saw Mayra Touch of Glam try this out and was super intrigued. I'm gonna leave her original video down below, but today we are gonna be putting this to the test and seeing if a sock can apply foundation as well as a beauty blender. If this works, we may be using socks to apply foundation for the rest of our lives. Before you do this, make sure you have a clean sock. I don't personally use fabric softener, but if you do, just be aware that that can break you out on your body, and if you put it on your face, probably not good. If you like this video while you're watching it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. So if you guys want to see if a sock can be a dupe for the beauty blender, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. So I'm gonna try the sock on this side of my face and the beauty blender on this side of my face. We are gonna see how well this sock covers. I'm having one of those days where this eyelash went on so different and it's like up to my brow. This one's just chilling. Foundation I'm using is Too Faced Born This Way because I feel like a lot of people have this foundation and know how it applies and all that good stuff. I do have a full review on this, by the way. So when choosing a sock, you want to make sure that this part is pretty squishy and soft. You don't want to be giving yourself an exfoliation while you apply your foundation. But this one is fairly soft. It's the most cushy one I found. So what you want to do is roll it inwards like you're rolling kind of a sock bun. And you're going to get this cushy thing that looks like a hacky sack. So since you just rolled the sock inward, there's a lot of cushion here. Mine is a little bit bumpy, but it'll do. So I'm going to dab on some foundation and then blend out with the sock. Okay, let's do this. Alright, definitely think we need more foundation, so I'm just going to pump that right on the sock. Okay, mine is looking super textured on my face. Like I feel like I'm stamping the sock fabric on my face. I don't know how you're supposed to get in these kind of areas with a sock. Okay, that is definitely giving me some major texture. And it feels like it's soaking up a ton of the product. I usually don't need this much of this foundation, and my sock is shedding on my face, so that's awesome. I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender before this dries, and then go in for a second layer. Okay, this isn't even like comparable. First of all, this one doesn't feel like I'm pounding a rock on my face. You can actually get into these areas with the beauty blender. Definitely way less texture with the sponge. Let's try and do the forehead. Maybe the forehead's different. It seems like it applies best when you put it directly on this, even though it soaks up a shit ton of product. Yeah. This is soaking up a ton of product. Looks pretty horrible. This could just be the sock I'm using, but like, how different can a sock be? You can't even blend this. So I'm gonna go back in with the sponge. Gonna give this guy one last chance and go in with the second layer. I literally feel like I'm wasting so much product right now. There's just no way to actually blend this. Like, it applies product to the face and soaks up half of it, but this isn't a good material to blend with. Just so you guys can see, I'm gonna give you a close-up real quick. See all the texture in here? Like, you can't actually blend that out. All right, I'm gonna have to ditch the sponge for the rest of this so we can actually get foundation on our face without looking like a hot mess. Alright, all in all, I think this is fun to try. Everyone has a sock laying around, so go whip it out and try it. But for me, it was a total fail, did not work at all. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative to the Beauty Blender, the Real Technique sponge works just as well, if not better, and it's like $6 or $7, which if you think about it, is the same price as a pack of socks. If you're gonna try this out, may the odds be ever in your favor. If you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up so I know. Love you guys, thanks for watching, see you in my next video.